well all the way the entire night until grand finals.
Until the time.
Until grand finals, and then all of a sudden decides, you know what I'm going to do?
And you know that
I'm just going to not work.
I feel like we've been in this position
and
before.
then it works. You know what?
These two guys playing this game. This is not.
Frankly, it is a tale as old as time at this particular point.
Tale as old as time.
You know, Queen Latifah is No, I'm thinking of Beauty and the Beast. Sorry, I was thinking about Little Mermaid.
Oh, she's gonna be.
Yeah, she's gonna be
in Chicago.
No, she's gonna be in Ursula. She's gonna be Ursula. Yeah.
All right.
I called it out.
I'm there.
Anyway, L8TeN versus House of Salt. House of Salt on the winner's side of the bracket. L8TeN in the loser side. He's gonna have to reset the bracket in order to get the win. And we are live.
All options. Let's see.
Oh God, this is all Brian Wall combo. So both players jockeying for position in the nooch, as they like to say.
This is a really tight stage for these guys.
And the great thing about it is going to be that the wall damage is going to be something that's going to put you right on top of each other as far as that wall combo is concerned. Oh, ooh, wow. This is actually very, oh. Down for one. Oh, no punish. Oh. As you can tell from our reaction, that was a counter hit of a big time.
But now it's neck and neck.
Yep.
Oh, the slide.
That particular mix-up is such a difficult one because do you take the slide damage for the win, or do you stay standing in case he does a wall standing too? And in that case, it's going to be a slide 90% of the time.
You don't see that a lot from House of Salt. He's really decisive on his decisions. Mm-hmm. And these guys have been playing against each other for ever.
They are training partners, they are competitors, and they are two of the best players that we have in the scene. This is not the first time for either one of them. In fact, L8TeN had to reset in order to win his particular grand finals in Second World Tour. That drop combo there. Oh, nice block on the Rage. Oh, no break on the Chains of Misery. And got him on the down back two on the wake up. Very classic Oki and Death. Oop.
Knowing these guys, we're going to see a lot of back and forth, a lot of close matches, but both these characters really benefit from a tight stage like this. It's who's going to take the risk, who's going to be able to get that wall pressure early into this match. Wow. I feel is what's going to decide it.
Honestly, and I think you're absolutely right. Who gets their opponent to wall? L8TeN not able to finish the DSS there. He's got to clean that up if he wants to get this win. Ooh, nice punish.
L8TeN really using that spacing here. Just want to keep. He's keeping the wall pressure, even though he's this far out. He's still got House of Salt's
Oh, nice defense. Nice block. Good defense all the way around. Oh. It gets him with a classic down forward one for win. Launch. FYI, that's a 1+2 break. In case you ever get hit by that.
I'll be sure to use that.
Oh, catches him on combo to the wall.
What kind of tools did Brian get or lose in Season 2?
As far as the buffs for him or concerned, I think he just got a few his moves. There's just some frame properties, nothing too dramatic that really changed what he did. I think the biggest buffs for him were that fact that some moves got a little bit safer, and he got an overall damage buff, but nothing all that dramatic. His
no deciding factors here.
Yeah, there's nothing.
And neck.
Exactly.
Anybody's game 10
Ooh,
seconds
counters
on
the down forward
clock.
machine gun. So that was very interesting there is that
the parry.
Right, House of Salt uses a machine gun punch to really catch people sidestepping. He usually does a one to catch you, does another one to see if you'll move again, and then pop you off and finish out that string and rounds.
I've fallen victim to that move many times. And from House of Salt, personally.
Any Brian player is going to put you in that particular position. It's such a great sidestep catch. I think the flip side that you need to be very mindful of is the fact that L8TeN is on a hair trigger when it comes to that parry, and that parry is unchickenable. So as soon as it clips you, as soon as it catches you, there's nothing you can do.
Huh.
So
For those who may not know, chickening is a move that you can do to force your way out of a parry.
Exactly.
Characters like Asuka have a parry, Paul has a parry, and you can chicken a move in order to get out of a parry.
Exactly. So when we use that particular terminology, Law's punch parry that he has, or his parry in general, is good. Ooh, nice whiff punish with the wall splat. Ooh.
So this match is going to be best 3 out of 5. If L8TeN can close this out against House of Salt, we're going to see a reset, and then we're going to go into another grand final.
We're going to have free Tekken, essentially.
Thank you.
So right now it's going to be what kind of offense can L8TeN establish in order to get House of Salt to make mistakes in the long run? Because this is going to be a long bout of Tekken. Unless House of Salt really just applies his will, we're going to see a reset tonight. In the last grand finals, there was a reset as well between them, actually. See?
These guys are seasoned veterans. These guys are Evo competitors.
Yep.
And, you know, to be part of the Tekken World Tour right now and being able to do this and compete is monumental, at least, if not for them, for everybody.
Nice jet upper there. I think from the perspective that we've seen from these particular players, both showing off that they're able to punish and do the necessary work in order to be champions, and that is a quick round 3. Ooh, no launch there.
L8TeN's got to be careful. His back's to the breakable wall right now.
Exactly.
You know, they're going to be... the spaces are the same size. I want to say the lower area is a little bit...
It's wider because the bottom goes further.
That's right.
Oh, this is bad. That's
exactly what I was talking about here.
You were very right in predicting that. Wall damage, this is death.
House of Salt gets one wall at the top, one wall at the bottom, but we're going to start this next one. You know, no character select. I think we're just going straight into a rematch.
Well, I don't see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we'll see stage selects more than we will see. Exactly. I think what L8TeN really wants to do is that he, as Law, doesn't necessarily lose as much damage and a game plan as Brian does, losing on a wallless stage. The challenge you then have to do is whether or not your movement can last and get you out of particular situations on a wallless stage.
Yeah,
you saw a lot of this with Arslan Ash versus Knee, him going specifically to a wallless stage.
I've seen Anakin make that same decision before too with, with Paul. So what's interesting about this stage is, you know, it's nice and it's large, but you're going to get these corner walls that's going to really test what you know about the physics of the game.
Exactly.
And these guys are going to put on a show for us, I am sure.
It's going to be interesting. Oh, good. Oh, no finish as far as that launch is concerned. Oh, no punish. Wrong punish, rather. Oh. Yep. Nice launch punish on the snake edge. We're able to see that from a mile away. This is going to be the wall, I believe.
Very brave to go for that snake edge, you know, but, you know, Law's got one of his own.
Exactly. Oh!
Nice duck.
Such a great response as far as that crush was concerned. Able to jab it out, duck it, and punish it after it whiffs. Oh, gets caught with it. Oh, this is going to be a good combo. And gets caught pushing too many buttons there. Oh, drop combo.
Well, House of Salt's got a 50% life lead here. He's showing us, you know, I'm not out yet.
Indeed.
We're 1-1 in best 3 out of 5 in grand finals. So L8TeN's the one in losers bracket. He's got to come up and get a reset here.
Good punish.
A lot of resolve. L8TeN does not give up, down to the last pixel of health.
Yep, and a shin kick of death. That's pretty classic. Down back 3, Brian's classic round ender. Oh, that's missed input as far as the punch. Oh, catches him. This won't be for full damage since it was airborne.
Still able to capitalize. And you know, I've watched Evo this year, and even past pools and into top 128, you're going to see some of those slip-ups sometimes on the misinput.
I frankly, you saw that with me versus Arslan in grand finals at Evo. I contribute that to, so interesting House of Salt ducking the throw attempt so that he didn't have to go to the break. Ooh, nice. Sidestep, string, gets the kill. Amazing work there. L8TeN 1 round away from going up 2-1.
Well on his way to getting a reset here, but
he's going to have to put in that work.
we haven't been, we
Wow,
haven't
what
been
a sidestep.
seeing the
And
wall
Lambech.
pressure that I was talking about here. We're not getting any of those. We're
Now
getting
we are.
a good carry by House of Salt here. Taunt. Oh, he's got a little parry of his own.
Oh. Yep, down back 3, shin kick of death.
That one's a tough one. How many frames we got on that, man?
On the down back 3?
Yeah.
I want
under
to say it
13?
is. No, I think it is a 14 frame low, but I think on block it's 12 frame punish, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, and I've been wrong before. You know what?
We're gonna consult the scientists here.
This is a
House of
mauling
Salt.
right here. Oh,
House of Salt.
and gets the final round to 2-1. So this is going to be interesting. We're going to see if L8TeN can compose himself and stay in it. And this is going to sound awful because it's going to be a must-win situation moving forward.
What you got? Oh, he's
Hold
reading.
on. I'm double-checking. Excuse me.
He's reading. We're consulting.
I'm a
top
big
men.
frame data nerd. No.
We are
okay.
our top men.
So if he picks
Whoa.
Paul, he needs to close out these next 2 sets in order to do it.
I'm actually excited. I played Paul a little bit. Not as
This
much
is
as I should.
this is a close second for L8TeN. I think he's using Paul because he's going to be a little less technically demanding, but also able to output damage with minimal inputs, which I think he wants to do against Brian. That really has to work hard and input a bunch just to get what he needs to get done. Right now I'm just double checking the down back 3. So you are not totally wrong. You're both right. It is a 16 frame low,
Okay.
but it is a 12 frame punish on block.
All right.
So it is not the best low in the world, but it is effective.
I'm learning.
Exactly.
I hope
And
you're learning too out
it's
there.
a good. It is a good round
Twitch.
ender. Oh, nice duck and punish there. Launch. Drop combo. Oh, gets with the counter hit. And this will be combo. Demo man.
Opting for the demo man here. I was certain that the death fist was usually the combo ender for that, but he usually gets a guaranteed
Again.
death fist in season 2. But there's some screwy things happening in Tekken right now.
Just being sides.
L8TeN's not out yet. Let's see.
Ooh, side step launch. See if he can complete. Oh, sidewall safe lives.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Quarter circle back 3-2, getting it done here.
Oh, man. That could have been bad.
Oh, mention the block there. That would have been really bad.
Oh, down back 3.
The
Ooh, catches him in attack.
quarter circle back 3 on the wake up after the wall splat is not a bad option, but the blocks can be really punishing. But, you know, L8TeN knows what he's doing with this character. I've seen him play this character before. He's taught me on what kind of stuff that Paul's able to do. What we're not going to see here is the diversity of setups. We're going to see more opportunities taken to create more damage than it is to be tricky.
Got him again.
There it is. This is going to be a kill.
Death fist, death fist.
The name's so nice, you say it twice.
Let me tell you, not just a clever name, man. Same.
You got right up here.
My bad, I didn't mean to spook you.
I just missed this, man. I missed this a lot.
Oh, Tiger knee into death fist to wall. Oh, gets him.
Nice.
Mix up town.
Gas pedal.
2 quick 3 rounds.
So
Quick 3 rounds. 2-2 going to grand finals. If House of Salt wins the next one, he takes it down.
House of Salt's gonna have to try and make some adjustments here. I think they were so honed on that law matchup now.
Yes.
So House of Salt's got to try and take some time to make sure he doesn't get into this reset situation. And if he does, you know, I really don't know if he has any kind of other character picks. I've seen him play Steve before.
I think that ride or die is going to be House of Salt. It's going to be Brian. Brian, what he's going to have to do.
It's strong.
That is his character of choice. L8TeN being much more of a multi-character user. I think Paul may be a bit more forgiving as far as input for damage. Good evidence of that, the Death Fist Rage Art and Death Fist. And on a wall stage, I think both need a wall stage to really be demonstrative in their damage.
We got a rematch back into Brimstone here. You know, these guys really liking the space, but not too much. I mean, both these characters really benefit from wall hits, but they're trying to fight out here in the open. Whoever gets to the wall first usually is going to have to be playing defense really well, or making
launch
sure
punish.
this kind of stuff happens.
So that's the third time House Assault has ducked that string correctly for a launch punish. Bad trade for both. Good punish.
Ka-chow. I like the quarter circle back two, that palm. Creates space for Paul to try and create a mix-up or something where House Assault's got to make a decision. And he's either going to be on defense as Paul's coming in, or he's just got to try and stop it. And we've seen other players kind of stuff Paul's advance, but, you know, I'm going to say it. Layton's a little bit more smart, too smart for that. But House Assault just giving him the legs here.
Good break.
No, thank you. Oh, Raw, Demo Man, got some blue stuff there.
Down
forward one.
Basically, it comes down to whether or not somebody flinches in that particular situation. The kind that gives you stomach aches because it's so nerve-wracking.
Oh,
Good.
we're gonna get double Luigi. I don't want to say it.
No double Luigi. I think this gets closed out
Layton's
quickly.
gotta be careful.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad for anybody.
Here's the wall we were talking about. So, you know, House Assault really
Catches it.
capitalizing on getting these wall hits early and creating an environment for him to succeed. And it's a little slow to get up, but
No, taking his time. I think
right.
I think at this point we will see double Luigi in order for this to bear out.
But House Assault is at match point, game point.
Yep.
Layton's got
Oh, that's a bad. Oh, no launch punish there. Usually, House Assault much better with the jet upper catching people if you whip something that bad. Knockdown, soccer kick, hatchet kick. Good knockdown.
We're seeing some tricks from Layton that knee move is actually really safe.
Break.
1-2 break there, very good. Really tight
Oh, this is
here,
knockdown.
gets a counter hit.
One more hit for that.
Just a
There it is.
sliver. Opts for the tried and true jab.
And you are correct, sir. Is double Luigi. Winner of this either takes the tournament or resets the bracket. Oh, wow. No launch punish.
These side steps are really
Wow,
helping
what
out.
a sway. Oh, catches him. Nice side step in order to get the full combo. Oh, that would have been bad.
Here's the wall pressure. Here's the wall pressure.
Oh.
Whoa. Death Fist. Oh, drops it.
Oh, that catches him with the knee. The elbow there. Oh. I think that last combo where there was the drop really kind of impacted Layton. Wasn't able to close that out. Congratulations, House Assault. Going the wire, really putting in a... That was stressful.
That combo is so difficult. And it's a good way to get a lot of damage, but it just... We got an unfortunate drop, and it costed Layton the match, but we got a grand finals winner here, House Assault.
House Assault winning his... We're going to get an interview with the winner from Grand Finals in just a few minutes, but we want to thank all the contestants and the competitors that came down here to Osoyami Bar Grill. We're here each and every Thursday bringing you the best fighting game action. Tonight was our Tekken World Tour Dojo event here at Osoyami Bar Grill. Shout out to Video GamerZ Hawaii for organizing it. Also to Ink's Landing Tattoo for sponsoring tonight's event. Generous enough to donate a whole host of gift certificates totaling almost $1,000. Yeah. Doing great tattoo work.
In the chair.
Yeah, that is time in a chair. That is buku bucks time in a chair if you're a tattoo artist. If you are someone who likes to get under the needle and get the art that you want on your body, that is something that you really, really enjoy. And shout out to Ink's Landing Tattoo, specifically Sarah Beaver. Female, locally owned and operated by a woman from Oahu. So
Support
very
local
excited.
Business.
Yep.
Speaking of local business, I'm going to do a shameless plug.
Please do.
All right, we had another giveaway tonight brought to you by Overmind Shirts.
Overmind.
Located in Chinatown at Blank Canvas. Come check us out.
Shout out to Kwanzaa for bringing down and supporting the fighting game community. Shout out to Overmind, another locally
and
owned
we
and
don't
operated.
just play Tekken. We play Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Samurai Showdown.
Yep, that balance update completely changed the game. It is brand new from top to the Samurai Showdown, the 1.11 update they just put out.
You want to play some later?
Bruh, I'm just saying it changed the game entirely, but no, I need to do more Tekken.
We always have casual stations here at Osoyami, so if you don't play Tekken, you don't play any of these games, you don't want to play competitively, you can come and join us for some casual games.
Exactly, and you can actually learn the game of choice for you particularly. Next week will be Mortal Kombat 11, and that will be the tournament of choice, but we're going to have competition throughout the entire month of August, as well to the end of the year. We do this every week here on Island of Oahu, Thursday night fights here at Osoyami Bar Grill. Shout out to our neighbor islands as well.
Yeah.
Hawaii FGC.
We have some people out there.
Exactly. Maui.
They come here.
I always like to say that I believe that there's someone on the EHAL playing fighting games right now.
I am going to bet 100% on that. But for anybody who just wants to be part of what we do, just come down. Just come see what we got.
Exactly.
I mean, the Osoyami's a bar. We got food.
Exactly.
We got drinks. We got casual stations to play video games. We got darts.
What more?
Darts?
What else could you ask for? We've got every. I mean, you could ask for a lot. World peace.
Well, I would say I would wish for more Tekken.
Fair enough. That is a good wish. I agree with that wish. If I were the genie, I'd grant it. Hopefully we can get the grand finals winner. I don't know. He is a bit shy sometimes.
They're taking pictures. They're doing a photo op. I'll leave the interview to you, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're really good.
Well, thank you.
I miss.
You're much more charming. I miss us, too. I miss us all the time. I'm so glad to see
everybody. You guys don't understand. Me and this guy talk about anything. Like,
really, we could, and we do.
Hey, Lambech, did you see that? Did you see that fish on Discovery Channel?
Yes, I did see that fish. That fish is amazing, and the coloration is absolutely
I really
stupendous.
feel like in this day and age, with all of these different fish, that fish really reminds me of how diverse everything is.
And the great thing about the fish that we're in question that we're talking about on the Discovery Channel is the fact that it is a fish that has to struggle to survive. It is endangered.
Why are we doing this?
Because we want to prove we can talk about anything.
I know. This is Grant.
We're like the freestyle of conversation.
I don't know. I could do this every day.
We do this every day.
And you do.
I do.
I gotta come out more often.
We need to talk more about the Clark's Parapazza collab that's coming out.
Oh,
bruh, I saw that. I nearly died. I was like,
my heart.
Oh, bruh.
I'm gonna do this.
Yes, we're gonna. Grails. Grails.
This is it.
SBs. They should never have gone out of style, but for those who collect SBs, you know what? Don't worry about SBs. They're only there for SB heads. But
for us.
Taking that moment, we're going to get House of Salt in here.
That's right. Let me go get him for you. You sit tight, Lambech.
Thank you.
Perfect.